Hello and greetings, my fellow Londarkans, and welcome back to Londark Interloper. And to hear that sound? No, that's not the sweet sound of a chopper getting us away from here. That's a sound of somebody really, really hungry. And also a blizzard. As Unpleasant Valley once again brings its daily blizzard. Yeah, we're looking to get out and get stuff done today, but we only have 2 episodes left. Yeah, before, I think it is 2. Yeah, right after this episode, 2 more episodes. Okay, maybe 3. Maybe I can't tell time so good. But it's getting very close. It's getting very close. Just a few, week and a half or so away. Getting closer by the day. But we're going to harvest that. Can't repair that, of course, anymore. Alright, let's find some stuff to do. Of course, there is furniture we could break down. It's definitely something we could do. Or we could make arrows. Actually, that's an even better idea. Provided I didn't take them all out to the road, which I might have. I hope I didn't. We're going to grab a little bit of water as well. Of course, with Wintermute Episode 3, the Crossroads Elegy coming out, Pleasant Valley is going to get a big facelift. So we got to be prepared. I haven't seen an official long hinterland warning about this yet. Usually that comes about 2 weeks out. So maybe, hopefully. We'll have to see. Oh no, I left plenty actually.
This stuff will come in handy.
Well, alright, I think it will. And of course, I did get that question again. Why don't we try it since we have an overabundance of food? Doing the well-fed perk. I know, it sounds, but I'm so stingy. I'm gonna work on it. I just don't feel like we have enough food here to maintain that for an extended period of time. Well, I mean, we just slaughtered a bear. Alright, we'll think about it. We'll definitely think about it. How many calories do we have now? It just really, it's gonna cost a lot of calories to do this, do these arrows. Alright. First up, arrow shafts, 53 minutes, lovely. And do we have any, if I do have a toolbox, I'm pretty sure I took it across the street. We could save a little bit of time, but probably not gonna be worth it. Let's get another arrow.
My stomach is eating itself.
Alright. Very nice. We still have the gut in that bear, but I don't think it, unless it's a really warm day, I don't think we're gonna have time to do that. I did want to get up to Signal Hill Hut as well. Maybe today. Let's, I think it's a particularly bad day. I'm gonna have to move all this meat at some point. And all of that. Oh my goodness. You just got the gut. I just do not feel like that's worth it. I'm gonna just grab as much we can. Okay. Got that all cleaned out. Except you're... Okay, let's... This is still curing. We can grab this, like, just right before the update. It's gonna be my plan. I can even do it off camera. Oh, the thing is, though, like, I don't know if that's gonna be cured in time. Alright, so we totally could... debating on what to do with that. We'll give it a little think. What's our weight currently at? Still pretty good.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
What are we at? Grabbing a couple more. Oof. It's like I covered my entire self in meat now. Now, I think the road would generally be clear. It's not something we'd have to worry about. I'm just afraid maybe Hinterland's going to have that warning just completely don't have anything in Pleasant Valley. I think at that point we just eat all the meat we could possibly eat and just call it good. It's possible we are going to drag some attention to us. Especially from that side, but it's going to take that risk. Maybe plan a trip up to Single Hill tomorrow. I almost swear I see somebody up there. Like, I want to say it's the bear. I know that's actually just a rock in front of that. It's the bear looking down on us. I know what you did. Oh, no. Okay, let's continue on. Oh. Alright, just keep on moving along. Nothing to see here. No, these pieces, they're probably your cousins. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Just drop that. But I might make a compromise. As soon as Crossroads Elegy drops off, maybe we'll start doing that. Give us a little planning time. Make sure I have enough meat on hand, because we're doing a lot of stuff that activity is going to burn a lot of calories. We're definitely going to be going through quite a bit of stuff. I know I'm stalling. Actually, we don't need that. I'll carry the piece for today, though. Okay. Put the meat there. I know I'm hurrying up. Don't worry. Just try to make it a little more organized pile. Alright. Very nice. So let's head back. Still have a... I was gonna technically it says 2 pieces. Alright, you know what? Fine. There's a little bit. Don't say I never did anything for you. Alright, now I get a little bit of hypothermia list. Let's hurry up. How cold is it? Negative 12. That's not horrible. Keep an eye on that left. Also got a look at good advice about the cabin fever out here and getting fire in that shed. It's definitely doable. I think we actually did that last time we were out here. Snow shelter. Like, I feel this many days in Interloper, it's really not that viable anymore. I mean, worst case scenario, we just go out and get that fire barrel. We can pretty much survive about anything. Okay, let's warm up real quick. We're doing energy-wise. We're doing okay. I just warm up the bed real quick and we'll get ready to go. Definitely excited for, yeah, the Winter Mute update. I think I'll tell, probably take about maybe 9 hours max. Definitely toned down from what they had planned. I also think budget-wise, manpower-wise as well, did have an effect on that. And if you played through Winter Mute episode 1 and 2 before the Redux, you know, it was quite lengthy. Especially with the side stuff, included with the required stuff that is now optional. I think I actually spent about 30-something hours in the first episode. Just because I started also kind of living it like we were actually just surviving in like sandbox mode. So that did add some time. If you play in Long Dark so much, it's kind of easy to get into that mode. Oh, alright. Warmed up. And how much for, how much firewood do we have none. Let's see how it is outside. And also, what do we got here? Still. Jesus, okay, the Mackinac jacket's also very nice. I'm gonna take you. Okay, I'm gonna take the feathers.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Oh, I know. So apparently just a little bit over. We could maybe grab a little more meat, though. Oh, you could definitely grab a little bit more meat. Just grab some of the raw. Or you could grab that, too. Just don't eat it, whatever you do. How deliciously tempting it is.
I'm not gonna be able to carry this load for much longer.
Of course, we can't run now. But I think it might be a good idea. Let's, once we drop this off, depending on how cold we are, I would love to head up to the top of Signal Hill. Check that out. Maybe spend the night up there. Maybe pick up some firewood. Let's see, temperature-wise, -12 is about as good as a day as you're going to get. Also, I want to check out... That is about as much as I have done out here. Yeah, we have not done a lot of... Ooh, it's also a sunny day right now? Okay. This is a really good idea. As soon as we get up there, drop our stuff off. We'll head up to Signal Hill. Maybe spend the day up there, get some sticks. Maybe get a fire if we're lucky. Yeah, have a nice night. Maybe hopefully an aurora. You know, Jennifer, I'm starting to think the viewers just want me to keep feeding you so you'll be quiet. I don't know. Maybe. But yeah, I will definitely, we'll try to plan on that perk. We'll start institutionalizing that. I know it's just a little bit, but overall, especially if you're planning out activities, crafting, etc., that can really burn through the calories really quickly. And you might notice this, I don't know, there's an extra piece here or there. But when you come to the end of the road and you don't have any more food, where's your stash? Oh, it's in your belly. And then you're dead. Probably don't want that. I know, I'm just uber paranoid. But that's why we're still alive. We'll definitely start doing that, I think, when Crossroads Elegy comes out. We'll also have another new map as well. I guess I could. Alright, we'll do it now. Ugh. But is this gonna really... Let's grab like... We'll drop like 80. Because it's kind of ridiculous.
I gotta warm up somehow.
I'm gonna drop that too. I'm gonna keep those. I'm gonna let you eat that. See, I'm not a monster. Just mostly a monster. Alright. Drop that Mackinac jacket. I dropped that as well. Maybe drop... Everybody remember where we parked this. Okay, this is so weird. Alright, we are freezing right now. But I think we can make it. Also, depending if the bear is over here right now or not, I could go in the cave for a little bit. Could potentially... I don't think on this run, but the previous run we had with Jennifer Hale, Astrid Greenwood, we did get mauled by this bear. Okay. Never mind. I know what I'm thinking of doing. I know what I'm thinking. Don't do it. I know what you're saying. Don't do it! We're not gonna do it. I could very easily. No one would miss you out here in the woods. Accidents happen all the time. But... maybe let's not. Okay? Ooh, also, I never grabbed these mushrooms. That's an awfully long time, though. I feel like the bear is starting to sneak up on me. I know there's some more over there, but let's just go. I'm generally freaked out about that. Yeah, let's just head up. I feel pretty confident we're gonna like ankle sprain. But that's okay. Oof, lovely jubbly. I'm not saying I called that, but I kind of called that. Welcome along, Dark. I hope you don't like your ankles. Whap. Alright, so we're going to be walking it a bit. I could bandage it up, but I'm going to be a little cheapskate here. And I think we'll be okay. We don't have to worry so much because we do know the bear is down at the bottom of the hill. We are up at the top. So I do want to say we're, 3 episodes away after this, I believe. Because I'll probably drop Tuesday's episode on that 22nd before the update comes out. Because usually it'll probably be later in the afternoon. We usually have a noon deadline, so... But I will bring an update that evening, of course. And we'll start busting into episode 3. Definitely looking forward to that. Now, also, Kickstarter backers' NPCs are supposed to be allegedly in episode 3. I don't think it's going to be anything, but you never know. They've been working on this a while. So I've yet to find my car, and so a little jaded. Not really, though. Okay, I do believe, I think they already redid this ahead of schedule for episode 3, so I don't know if this is going to get redone anymore. Maybe additions. I kind of feel like it will be get expanded upon, though, because this doesn't feel big enough, you know, for an NPC in a conversation. And where she had all those computers kind of teased. Yeah. I feel like this might be a little bit of an upgrade as well. I'm just looking just in case, but... Yeah, long since, Charlie looted. Microwave still works. Yeah, we're pretty good at lighting job on this one. Alright, let's warm up. Also, we're going to have a little bit of birch bark tea. Let's warm up a bit. Oh, lovely. Let's be pretty careful in case the wolf does, the bear does come back. I don't think we're going to see a wolf up here, but... I was hoping to see maybe I made some water, some supplies out here, but it looks like I just, I hear something, but I don't think it's the bear. We get out here and get a good view as well. Because up here at the top of Signal Hill, there's nothing quite like it. Remember that time I jumped off at like day 199 before the 200-day achievement? Just to prove a silly point. No, we're not going to do that again. Don't worry. Yeah, it looks quite... It's a perfect shot right there. She just stopped breathing all the time. Alright. I'm also kind of tempted. Sorry, rope's in the way. It's mostly about draw distance at this point. If I could see the bear down there, I would definitely take a shot. But I think it's really draw distance. I don't think we'll be able to see him. Well, maybe. I've seen him on the road before. Was never quite able to nail that shot, though. It is pretty far. I think you would have the height, definitely. I'm just gonna have a look-see.
I'm gonna need some first aid soon.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess maybe not. The draw distance isn't high enough. I do have it set to max, but in the last updates they kind of changed the way that works. How cold are you anyway? You're actually not incredibly cold. Do you have some charcoal over there? Alright, let's grab this. Hey, alright, we got a little bit. I'm gonna try up on the hill too here. Just see if we can get a little bit of extended. Because you think you'd be able to get a fair bit cartographied out here. Actually, stand a little bit back a little bit, because you kind of take a step forward when you do that. Oh, so we got a little bit more. I almost feel like you could get a little bit more, but yeah, alright. Mark the rope as well. Not bad.
They say I hate being cold.
I could put the charcoal in here. We wouldn't be out really anything. Charcoal is easily acquired. I think we just check everything. Can't really remember what that's under. Good little charcoal, come on. Yeah, it's almost a whole kilogram there. Alright, and also our condition. We got 1 hour left on that. Sprained ankle until we rest. That is not going to heal. Actually, if I do have, how many bandages do I have? Well, alright. If I get mauled with 2 bites, you can definitely blame me then. Alright. Ankle is fine again. I just want to go looking for some sticks. Good. I'm glad Crossroads LG is going to be taking place. Yeah, we're going to pass through here on our way to... I don't know if that's going to be maybe eventually in the... they do had at least teased, promised maybe even more in the December survival update that they would have a new map, and maybe that would be eventually where Perseverance Mills is. Now, I am hoping, of course, maybe we finish up story mode by the end of 2020. I am not going to, oops, did expire. I think we're okay enough. I think we will definitely survive. Now, how cold is it? Well, it's getting cold enough. Get quite a bit of sticks. Grab that as well. Really hoping for an aurora up here tonight. Doesn't generally usually happen, but definitely a beautiful map. A big, huge map. The hugest map I do believe still in the Long Dark. So even if they do add Thompson's Crossing, which I think will just be a little bit extension of the Rural Crossroads, expand maybe the farmstead and the barn a little bit, and add in that plain, I think there's still going to be a lot of open, empty area. Yeah, one of the benefits of this map is they do have a lot to play with. Let's get back inside. I might keep an eye and see if that bear... I would love to get that shot. It's something you always see a lot of whenever I was streaming, a lot of my other streamer friends that play the Lone Dark. You always catch them every once in a while trying for that shot. I think our buddy Wizark might have made that one. Can't quite remember. My thing is that I always overshot it. Though at that height, you really just almost have to aim straight.
Oh, I need to find food.
Was I feeding you? I was feeding you, wasn't I? That's gonna be a lot to remember. Feeding you more than once a day, I don't know if I can handle it. Just careful. Just over the edge there. Okay, back away, back away. All right, right. Ooh, okay, a little dizzy. Yeah, let's just avoid that. Let's try to see if we can just get up here. Careful. That's just a stump, right? Yeah. I can see all the way to the tool shed by the barn over there. Maybe I'll see all the way up to the rural crossroads. But I think a lot of the trees are obscuring the way. So definitely when if you don't play story mode and you pop in here, this is one of the first places I'd head out, just so you can get a lay of the land. You'll be able to see that plane that went down. Anything else you might want to check out. I know you're getting a little tired, but we still got stuff to do. You're gonna sprain your ankle again, aren't you? Well, maybe. It's probably just looking for more sticks. Well, man, Beard's lichen. Which I was almost tempted to grab because that might respawn with the map updates. You never know, we could get lucky. But granted, if you're doing your job right, you'll never need it. One time I usually ever get jumped is by when I'm not paying attention, so. Or a severe surprise. Which I think we might be in for some surprises. Because statistically, I always explore it with my whatever run we're currently doing. And that character doesn't always survive because there can be changing mechanics, random bugs, etc. That can pop up. That have easily ended me before. I once remember, I think it was when they actually came out with the Pleasant Valley map. I had a character 300 something plus days in. A very character I kind of got attached to. But they had actually turned up the wolves to like super, super aggressive. Like insanely aggressive. And I did not make... I think I got attacked like 7 or 8 times trying to go up there. And my character finally, I just could not make it back to the cabin in time. Yeah, it was just horrendous. Now, you're doing alright, actually. We probably headed back a little early. Unfortunately, on my yammering, we missed the daylight. So that free fire chance. We got about 12 sticks. Let's also look at our clothes as well. Just the deer skins is what we really need. I am going to repair this, though. Got a nice dress shirt. Definitely for winter mute. Alright. Gotta be a little more careful, but just waiting because that wastes calories too. Especially if we're going to be trying to feed.
I would eat anything right now.
I'm going to feed you. I was kind of also hoping, you know, in a horrible way, that bear would come up here. Because definitely if I'm wanting to keep the well-fed perk, we're going to need food. So Daddy's going to need to murder. We have some deer hide as well. Could I have left some... No, we're at the rural crossroads, and I don't believe I missed anything there. Or left anything. Keep an eye out for sticks. Trouble, it's a little bit less visibility than I'd like. How's the weather? -10. That's not horrible. If I can even lure him up here. I mean, that'd be a grand total, probably at least 50 kilograms of meat. I'm not seeing a whole lot out here. Another stick, though. I will take that. Oh, that is the sundown chime, though. So we should probably start reining it in. Yeah. I kind of be excited to start a new run with the new update, but I am trying to survive as long as we can, so I'm thinking this is the run. Well, usually what we have is we have a very long run, but then something just stupid happens or a mistake is had. You know, all it takes is 1 second in this game. It's permadeath, all decisions final. You can just actually misclick, and that almost ended our run earlier. And double clicked on some raw meat, and we almost didn't make that. It's very poetic at times. Also, one of my favorite things to do. If you've never done this, you have to actually go to the top of Signal Hill and do this. And then go try to beat your previous record of how far you can throw it. If you can clear the kind of the rocks underneath, which we should easily. Sadly, it's kind of... Ooh, Jesus. Okay, watch what you're doing. I can't actually see that. Oh, we just killed somebody. Better run. Let's head in. Or we could go the right way. Where could we find to do that? Where could we find... I'd also love to go to the top of this. I mean, really. Alright. Let's head back in. Probably do... Whoa. Also a little blind, but let's turn that off now. That should give everybody plenty of calories. We don't have to keep that up for a couple days before we even get that perk. Oh, it's going to hurt me, folks. It's going to hurt me. Alright, since we're... Did you... I still got enough for tomorrow, but... Let's swing back on our... once we get back to work, make sure we have everything out of the house. We'll probably slowly make our way back to by the mine, because I think when we pop in there, I don't know if I want to be on the other side of the mine, because I think the transition area could be changed up quite a bit. And, well, slight spoiler for next time. Looks like we got ourselves a blizzard. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I think I will leave off here on this cold and dreary morning. And next time we'll be just a week or so away from episode 3. So we'll finish getting ready, be prepared. Also for Timberwolves. Oh, it's gonna be a treat. I'll see you there.